If you guys are looking to buy cheap and reliable coins, make sure to check out my sponsor, redzonecoins.com. Use code NOBLE at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is showing you guys the top 10 free players you need to have on your squad right now. Also, if you guys can, please drop a like on the video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this. So I know a lot of people have been asking me what are the best players to put on your squad. So I figured I'm going to show you guys, well, based on what I'm using and how I'm using these players on the squad, it's more effective for me to show you guys the best players, especially those who are for free, because a lot of you guys could acquire these players. And there's some other people like myself, you know what I mean, I got a lot of coins, I could get other players, but I like getting the cards that I possibly can for free. I only use the coins when I need to, or if I just really want a certain player, right? But check out my squad. For those who've been tuning in, you guys already know I always show you my squad to prove a point, which everybody is a B&D besides Leo Collins, which is probably not even worth that much no more. I bought them a long time ago, so there's no reason for me to switch them out. But everyone else, all my starters are all B&D besides the Leo Collins. Travis Kelce, the right guard, Jason Kelce, everyone else. So I'm going to start off with the offense first. I'm going to show you guys the top 5 players on offense that you should have and why for free. And the top 5 defensive players that you need to have on your squad right now, and they all are free. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first player I'm gonna go over is Justin Fields. Here's the thing, right? A lot of people were not telling me, but a lot of people were speaking about it and saying that, oh, Justin Fields trash. I don't know if they were just saying it playing around or whatever the case may be. But when I heard it more than one time, I know not everybody's playing around, but a lot of people were saying he was trash. I will tell you firsthand if he was trash. I've been using quite a few. I wouldn't say quite a few different QBs because I haven't bought a lot. Only the ones they gave me for free. But I could tell a big difference between a certain throws that I've been throwing before and when the throws that I'm throwing now. And Justin Fields has been working wonders, but you're gonna need certain things that he comes with, not equipped, but you're gonna add to him that makes him a lot better. But let's go ahead and check out his stats though. Look, he's fast, so you're gonna be able to run certain plays or make plays happen. If you're just in a scramble, you're like, man, I can't get the ball off, they're all covered. You're gonna be able to run with them because he is a fast player. Then he got 92 throw power, 92 short accuracy, 86 mid, and 88 deep, right? With 86 throw under pressure, 90 on the run, and 83 play action. Play action is all that great. And it's been shown here and there, but his play action actually been better than what you think. And I'm going to show you guys why in a minute. So let's go over here to the upgrades. So on him, I put Blitz Radar. I usually put dots because it grants perfect passing on any throw, but it's very rare that I activate it. So I was like, you know what? I got to be realistic. How many times have I activated this? Or I'm never focused on activating it. I just if it activates, it activates. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to go with that. So I went with Blitz Radar because there's certain abilities that are not in the game right now. I forgot that one ability that I always gets. Oh, Threat Detector. For what I know, it's not in the game right now, and if it is, it's probably a lot of AP. So I went with this X Factor. So if it is activated, then I'll see when blitzers are coming in. So this is good. One good X Factor to have on, of course, that comes with them that makes them good. Okay, so let me just skip all this. What makes this player good besides his gunslinger's all right? But is this dashing Deadeye. Perfect passing accuracy on the run up to 40 yards. So it's up to 40 yards. So it's not perfect pass accuracy on the run over 40 yards or you have to get 40 yards. It's up to 40 yards. So even passes lower than that, he's going to be able to get perfect pass accuracy on. And because the threat detector, there it is, so it is going to come in the game. So before, when I ran with my players, I was always missing these throws. Not only am I getting throws off as I'm running with the player and making passes, but I'm getting such tight passes caught, it just amazes me. So this is a good player to have in our squad. However, I will tell you, the dashing Deadeye goes for about, was it like, let me see. I don't want to refund it, of course. I don't want to push refund, but it's about like, it's about the same as this, 2,500. Yeah, so these are 2,500. training. So that's the only downfall. But I had the training and I showed you guys how to get free training. So go ahead and check out my videos if you guys want to know how to do that. The next player is going to be Derrick Henry. This dude is a goon. I don't even have no abilities on him. No abilities on him. I put back, what is this one here? Unstoppable back. Bro, why do I have this activated? Unstoppable one tag hot routes. Improve route. Why did I have this? Bro, is 0 AP though? Is that why I had it on him? And that's 2 AP? I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I did not. I put it on him for a reason. But I go with Fright Train. That's what I usually go with. I don't know why I have this, but I'll figure it out later on. But anyways, that's not even besides the point. The point is this card is insane. Playmaker runs down the defenders because, you know, he's a strong dude. And he's like, what, 6'3"? 89 speed, 85 acceleration, 78 agility, 87 carry, 62 catch, 73 change direction, 92 trucking, and 91 break tackle. Straight goon on the squad. The other player, which a lot of people may not consider a best player, but he's a best player and you need him on your squad right now for multiple reasons. And let me go ahead and show you guys. Jason Kelsey. You're like, well, why is he the best player? There's other players out there you can get probably even for free. Some you could probably get for free, 90 overall, stuff like that. Well, what makes him great is the fact that he gets identifier. I know it's 2 AP, but it's fine though. But I have him activated because I like to know where I don't want to guess. I don't want to be like, okay, that's probably him right there. I want to know. I want to know where my defender's at because I'm telling you right now, I win more games when identifier's on because when I see where my defender's at, especially if he's on the line or he's using his safety, a lot of times people can't use your safeties. So if you use your safeties, you're not going to be good at the AI most of the time. So I'll just throw a dot. So things like that. So I like the identifier for that reason. I mean, a lot of people don't use it, so it's to their disadvantage. And because when they don't use it, what I do is I won't move if I'm on one of my players. So I don't want them knowing where I'm at until they actually hike the ball. And by that time, their play's already been called. So that's what I like. But I like the fact, honestly, he does have good attributes, as you can tell, all the way straight across. Pretty evened out, pretty decent. But really, the big thing that I like about him is the fact that he gets identifier and he gets it for 2 AP. And that was a attractive ability that I wanted for a while, and I was able to get it for free. The other player I'm going to talk about is Travis Kelce. I don't have nothing on him, but what makes him great is the fact that he's 6'5", he's 88 speed, which is a goon. I'm telling you right now, he's been the biggest playmaker on my team so far. Not that the other players I have on my squad are bad, but he's been making a lot of plays and he's making it happen. With 78 strength, 90 catching, got the 88 catch of traffic. Look at 89 spectacular, 90 short route, 88 medium route, and so forth, right? But he is a goon on the squad, and you can have him. He's a free player. The last person I'll talk about, there's quite a few, of course. You got George Pickens, but the thing is, you can't get George Pickens right now unless you go buy him, because you know that field pass is no longer existent. But it's Randy Moss, which is, you know, it's a given. What I like about him is the fact that he's going to be able to go up to 91 overall with 91 speed. I think it's 92 speed, right? Yeah, with 92 speed. So I like that. And then he gets certain team chems. So you'll be able to get him up to 94 speed once he's maxed out. And currently he's 88 speed on my squad, but all his stats are pretty evened out. And for those who have been using him, he is a playmaker. So then we're the top 5 on offense, the top 5 on defense. The first one I'm going to go to automatically is Channing Crowder. And here's the thing, this ability that I equipped, the only reason I put it on him because he got the Lurk Artist for 1 AP. If he would have got it for 2 AP, I wouldn't have put it on him, even though it's OP. But the fact remains that it's a lot of training to add. It's like 2,500 training for 1,500 training. I forgot what it was, but it's a lot of training to add it. But I added it. It was worth it to me. It was 1 AP. So I added it, and let me tell you guys one thing about the middle. They brought middle linebackers back who gets Lurk Artists because I've been showing you guys clips, and when I'm using them, this guy is catching passes that usually only safeties catch, and he's intercepting them, and he's doing some pretty good, pretty good interception plays, and so I use them. I always use my middle linebackers no matter what, and I do get picks, but the animations he gets when he has his Lurk Artists in is just great. So that's what makes him a great player on defense. On the top, he goes for free. And on my squad, he's 86 speed because I got the Cowboy Kim, but usually he goes at 85 speed and he's fully maxed out. but all around he's a great player and he plays well. The other player that I'll have to get into is going to be this Buda Baker, which is the other player. And you're like, well, how is he for free? This, and this. Well, if you guys see my video on the best most feared 90 overall most feared player to choose, he's going to be, you can either get an 87 overall non-auctionable card, a most feared card, or 90 overall B&D most feared card. So I got the 90 overall and I got it early. And so I got Buda Baker. Even though he's short, I'm telling you guys right now, already has several pick sixes. Not only picks, but pick sixes with him. And he made plays happen. But look at his stats though. Pretty decent stats, hit power, speed, zone coverage, everything, even man, all that stuff. And he's been a great player on the squad. So he's another one to have on your squad. Another player is going to be Jalen Ramsey, which is free. Straight playmaker since day one. He's make plays happen. He's fully maxed out already. Got 88 speed. All his stats are all evened out. Love him. Love him. He's been playing lockdown on my team for a minute. So he's definitely one of the ones you guys got to have on your squad right now. And the whole purpose I'm doing this video, because not only do you guys want to know who the top players are, I use this team, I use these players, so I know how they play. I'm just not naming players that people talk about. I'm naming players that I have personal experience with, and not just that, players that you could acquire too, and you don't have to go and empty out your pockets for in order to get them. So I do want to put that out there. Another player I will say, of course, off the top is Micah Parsons. And this guy right here, he's still attainable through the MCS if you watch it, you want to use the tokens on him. However, you're going to be getting another free one through the Field Pass. So the Season 2 Field Pass. So if you don't got him yet, you can wait for that. But either way, this card is great. And when he gets his newer card, he's only going to be better. So that's why I want to throw him into the rotation, because eventually you guys are going to be able to get this card. And he gets sacks a lot more than use him. We go see, do I have his, bro, how do I... Oh, I think I have to go put them in auction. I forgot how to read this, so I'm gonna figure it out. I forgot what it is where you can actually show his stats. I'll figure it out, but I don't want to waste too much time. So the last person I'm gonna go through is gonna be Aaron Donald. So what I have is, well, I have usually I have Demarcus Ware and Micah Parsons as my right and left side coming in rushing. So they'll smash in that old line coming in, stacking the quarterback, and I have Aaron Donald in the middle as a defensive tackle, making it happen, even though I use him as my right end right now. And this guy right now has been a playmaker. Not only is he getting sacks and he's rushing in and making it to the QB, but when I put him as a spy, right, because he's fast, not only will he track down that QB if he's trying to run, but he gets interceptions as a spy. It ain't something new that hasn't been going on, but it's something that this card itself does. So I like the fact that he's able to do it as a defensive tackle. So then were my top 5 picks. Top 10 picks. 5 on offense, 5 on defense. They're all for free and they're all easy acquirable. And Justin Fields is from the Field Pass, which is a competitive pass. Derrick Henry is from the solos, and then you got to complete some sets to get him. Randy Moss, Field Pass. Jason Kelce, Field Pass. Travis Kelce is Field Pass. And you go to defense. Then you're going to have Buda Baker. You have to finish all your most feared objectives in order to get him. And then Aaron Donald, Field Pass. Jalen Ramsey, Field Pass. If you don't have him, it's going to be kind of hard to get him now, but you should have him. Channing Crowder is your team captain. You could get him through your team captain solos and so forth. So there it is there. If you have any questions, please put in the comment section. Next time, I'm out.